Signs of a Super Empath Destroys Narcissists in Modern Days, Part 2. Hey there! Some people always think that narcissists are much stronger in terms of confidence, strength, and self-esteem than empaths. Well, their assumptions might be correct if they only look at the outer side of one character. Little that they know, if they look deeply into the inner side of one character, they can see how empaths are more superior to narcissists. Even narcissists can't accept these facts, which I'm going to explain in a few moments. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you will not miss out on any video updates related to this topic. Now let's go on to the video. 1. Your core identity is stronger than narcissists. Normal empaths have the flaw of being unable to distinguish between other people's feelings and their own. As a result of their inability to regulate the mixed emotions they are experiencing, empaths might sometimes transform into dark empaths. Super empaths, on the other hand, have a strong core identity that allows them to control and balance conflicted emotions and avoid falling into darkness. Even empaths' worst enemies, narcissists, will have a hard time destroying super empaths' minds. Narcissists can use all of the tactics in their book to deceive super empaths, but guess what? They won't budge an inch. If you are a super empath, you stand firm in your convictions and refuse to accept things as they are if they violate your identification policy. The thing about being a super empath is that you not only have empathy for others, but you also have a high level of empathy for yourself. You genuinely care about how you feel and will not let unpleasant emotions overrun your thoughts. Narcissists may not like to hear this, but their core identity is weaker. Narcissists will have a tough time to balance out whenever they have mixed emotions in their heart and mind. Narcissists only care about themselves, and if any conflict arises, they will start to feel agitated, especially when they don't get any benefits whatsoever from the conflict. 2. You have the ability to heal those who have caused harm. It is quite tough to assist folks who are in a poor health and are in severe agony. They have been deeply damaged to the point where they have given up hope and even attempted suicide. When family members or friends attempt to soothe these hurting souls, it frequently fails and their morale remains low. All of this, however, changes when these vengeful souls cross paths with super empaths. If you are a strong empath, you will know how to react and say things to those who are actually hurting, such as when they are going through a breakup or being humiliated in front of thousands of people on social media. You completely absorb their grief and suffering until there is none left inside them. Rather than saying it, you demonstrate empathy for these individuals. You make them believe that you can feel their agony and that you are attempting to relieve it. That is how hurtful individuals come to realize that super empaths are their true saviors. There is absolutely no way narcissists are able to help these hurtful people. Narcissists only think about themselves in whatever situation. Even if someone is crying out loud, guess what? A narcissist couldn't care less. This is why whenever people are in trouble and need help, they will look out for people who have the super empath's abilities. If you need help, make sure to check out on the link on the description below this video for one of my best recommendations in healing your social anxiety problems. 3. You easily recognize different points of views. Super empaths have the ability to give and convey accurate insights on any scenario. When you are involved in a political debate with a group of individuals, for example, you are more likely to look at both sides of the issues without passing judgment until you have finished studying all of the data and given your final conclusion. You can think of yourself as a person who is impartial. You don't just go to one side or jump from one side to the other. This makes you a very likable person in the eyes of practically everyone, and people will typically listen to what you have to say before acting. Super empath is a person who is highly open-minded. When you are in a relationship, your family and friends will regard you as the most mature person in the room, regardless of whether you are single or married. Super empath has the ability to detect the thoughts of others. Narcissists are totally opposite when it comes to recognizing different points of views. It is very likely that narcissists will take a side that will make them look good. Narcissists can easily jump from bandwagon to bandwagon, whichever benefits them the most. Due to narcissist selfishness, most people usually will not share their problems or issues with them. 4. You have a natural ability to draw people's attention to you. In this world, almost everyone wants to be noticed. They like it if someone acknowledges what they do and say, since it gives them a sense of accomplishment. This is when super empaths like you come in handy in meeting the needs of others. Do you ever wonder why the majority of the time, when people text you, you react quickly? This is due to the fact that you are a super empath. You know that by responding fast, the person on the other end will be pleased. Narcissists will not do this. They either ignore the text or they will only reply if they have something to gain by replying. Narcissists will always put their own needs first before others. In a relationship, you can think of yourself as a giver. Essentially, this means that your partner or friends are constantly showered with extra attention. Not only will giving you complete attention to such caringness make people feel good about themselves, but it will also make you feel content with your actions. However, you must exercise extreme caution since you do not want to exploit your strength to provide narcissists with attention. Narcissists will take advantage of your strength to thoroughly manipulate you for their own gain. Have you checked out part 1 of this series? If not, then I urge you to check out part 1 of this series right here. If you found this video very helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell button so you don't miss out on any subsequent video updates. Thank you for watching.